Have you ever looked in the mirror and have felt so small that you are living a small life, but inside your heart you know that you are made for a bigger life, that you made to achieve bigger goals in life, but right now you're stuck in the same small life? Listen to me now. I'm going to share my 4-step life reset strategy, which exactly that I followed in my life to become a self-made entrepreneur at the age of 40 with 17 years of IT experience background. So before we move into this particular concept, and this is not a emotional or motivational content, but this is exactly my story, what I did to reach this level at the age of 40 where I am now. So I'm sharing this with you all because I know you are where once I was, and this is the same strategy which helped me to become an entrepreneur at the age of 40, and with awesome 17 years of IT experience, and I got my retirement from 9 to 5 job at the age of 40. Not because I was lucky, but because I chose to rewrite my story. So here we go with the strategy. Step number 1, you should know your identity. That is resetting your identity. So how do we reset our identity? I want you to close your eyes and just think of this one thing, whom you want to become in life, which career that you want to take in life, or where you want to be there in your life. What is the life that you truly desire? You all please meditate on that, and you about your life you will get the answer. The answer could be like anything, and I want you to take a piece of paper, because the life that you are living currently is based on your expectation. It's based on in the flow whatever decision that you have taken. It's not based out of the purpose, or it's not based out of the calling that you had from your soul. So I want you to take a clean piece of paper, and I want you to write down all limiting beliefs and fears that you have. The limiting beliefs, it could be like, my time is over, or it could be like, I am unlucky, or any limiting belief that you can think of. I'm not enough. What will people say? I do not deserve success. It could be any limiting fear, limiting belief or fear that you may, or any negative habits that you want to leave behind. You could be like, someone who wanted to become more patient. So you could write something like this: I am leaving behind my anger. I am leaving behind my spending habits, or like, I am leaving behind my laziness. So whatever the habits, the negative habits that you want to give away, or you want to leave behind, and you want to start a new life in 2026, each and every habit you please write it in a paper. And we are all going to do this exercise, and once you written that in a piece of paper, whatever negative beliefs and negative self doubt about yourself, we are going to burn this paper, just because, like, when you burn this paper, I have done it almost 3 years from now. So past 3 years, every new year, like, what I still, because everyone has a room to evolve. Even this new year, I want to refine myself, and I'll be burning this paper today. So burn this paper, maintain your safety. Do not, like, hurt yourself with the fire. Just burn that paper, and when the paper is getting burned, you just, like, feel that all those baggage you are leaving behind, and it is not meant for you to carry those baggage in the new year 2026. Step number 2, change your environment. You cannot be a new you in the same environment. Like, for example, if it is requires to go for a job change, you can apply, you can remake your resume and you can apply a new job. Or it could be like, you want to move to a different city or a country, and the same thing, like, even I did in my life. There was once, like, when I got married, I went to Singapore, but at one point after 12 years I decided to come back to India. That decision to move to India, it is good for my family, so we took that decision. Basically, I was the one who initiating for that decision. So if it requires to change the country or a job, please do so. Because, like, sometimes we might end up in a negative situation, or with a negative team at career, or with a negative people. So if you are asking me what you have to do, how do you deal with the people who are in the family members? And in family, we all have such family members who may be like toxic. So you try to set boundaries with them, limit your conversation with them, and talk only what is required. Even, like, I have set boundaries, like, with my relatives, with my in-laws. Like, it's not that I don't like them, but just like that, no, I want to protect my peace. And for that, like, whatever is required, I will talk. Nothing more, nothing less. So I want you to set boundaries with the relatives, family members, friends. It could be your neighbor, it could be your colleague, it could be your manager, or from anyone. Setting boundary from toxic relationship is very, very important, because that's where you are protecting your peace, and you are choosing peace than chaos. And step number 3, invest in yourself. So this is a very good topic, because somehow, like, even in my journey, I said 17 years in IT. During this 17 years in IT, I did multiple certification, technical certification, because I started my career as a AX administration. So I did lot of certification on Unix, like including Linux, Solaris, HP UX. And then when I got into project manager, and when I got retired at the age of 40, I was a service delivery manager in a big IT MNC company. So like, I did multiple certification related to project manager as well, including ITSM certification, and also Lean Six Sigma black belt. I cleared green belt in Lean Six Sigma and then black belt. So you have to invest in yourself to learn that skill to upgrade. And my learning didn't stop just in IT. And when I want to start my own fashion business, because I am a pure IT person, so I took my business mentorship from Harvisha. You might check Harvisha fashion entrepreneur coach in Google. You can find her resume. And like, I took her mentorship to start my business, and it's been 3 years, and I am successful. So I invested in myself. When you don't know something and you want to become that, like, you invest in learning. And also, like, because I want to give a package about personal branding, career guidance, image management, and then boutique. So when it comes to image management, I enrolled in a university called ISIM Mumbai. So it's an international degree that I took in image management. So I learned that concept. So, and the best thing that I could ever give to myself is investing in upgrading my skill set. That gives you so much confidence. So confidence is something I'm not born with, but I build my confidence by investing and upgrading my skill set to learn new things, so that I can speak about those topics very confidently to my community, to my customers, and to my audience. And having said that, if you're someone who are feeling lost how to choose your career and don't know how to start your first step to build your resume and look for the career that you desire, I'm coming up with a silver membership. In 10 days from now, I'm going to launch my silver membership. It's a pre-recorded courses, but when you subscribe, you will get the pre-recorded courses to how to build a career based out of your true personal brand, true values, true skills, and how to become successful in your career. And I'm going to give it as a membership because I will be meeting you all in a Zoom meeting weekly once to answer your Q&A. And in this topic, you will also learn how to build effective resume, how to get a boss-like look, and how to create your career roadmap, and how to identify your true personal brand based on your values, skills, and what you want to become in your life. So stay tuned for that course launch. It is just 10 days from today. And the last point, step number 4, is take action even if it hurts. So this is a big setback for most of us, including me, because I am someone, like I was not confident to face the camera most of the time. I was in depression. There are many years, like in my community members might know, I had a severe depression of 10 years. So to face the camera and shoot videos, shoot pre-recorded courses, it was not my cup of tea. But one thing was clear. If you know this person, Napoleon Hill Motivation, he's a person from 1954, and he's an old man, like and he shares his knowledge. There are many YouTube channel. If you search Napoleon Hill Wisdom, you will get it. You will get his motivational videos. And in that, through him, I learned one thing. Like he says it something called repetition. Repetition means taking action towards your goal, and you have to do it repeatedly every single day, no matter your mood is. Your mood might swing here and there. One day you might be in high energy, one day you will be in low energy. One day you might feel tired, feel not that confidence to face it, or you are feeling lazy, and your bed is so cozy that it is calling you to sleep. Spending time in Netflix, scrolling social media content without any agenda in mind. So all these things are distractions. You have to, even if it hurts, to leave those entertainment and comfort zone, but you have to take actions every single day, repeatedly. As Napoleon Hill says, repetition is the key. Even if it hurts, even if you want to leave your comfort, but you have to take at least one small step which takes you towards your goal. It could be editing your resume. It could be updating your Naukri job portal or LinkedIn, and you are looking for the job that you desire and sending your profile to them. Or it could be going and enrolling yourself to a course. Or it could be change of job. If you are a working professional, if you are stuck in one place, you can ask for relocation and you can go to another city. So that will be a new fresh start in your life. So leave your comfort zone and do the repetition. Repetition means you have to take at least one single action repeatedly every single day, which takes you towards your goal. And that consistency became the bridge, the life I had and the life I desired. So my love, 2026 is not going to change your life. You're going to change your life in 2026. So the life that you are dreaming of is waiting for you, and this is the 4 concepts: your identity, your environment, your skills, your actions. This is what that took me from a normal employee to entrepreneur, from confusion to confidence, and it took me from survival mode to abundance. And this, when a person like me, when I can do it, you can do it as well. If this video has touched you, comment 2026 I am ready, because the moment you declare it, your transformation begins. And I see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.